up, everyone? Just wanted to do a little reflecting back on the whole year. Now, I know many of you guys don't fuck with me, or you guys just simply don't like me, which is completely fine, and that is essentially what this video is about. As the year ends and I've started to look back on who I was hanging out with in the beginning of the year as opposed to who I'm hanging out with now, I can tell you that a lot has changed. 99% is actually a pretty good estimate of how many people I no longer talk to. My friend circle went from maybe 20 to 30 to quite possibly less than a handful. Probably one of the reasons being, I'm not sure if it's because I'm getting older or if I'm just realizing that quantity does not trump quality, and it probably is a little bit of a mixture of both. And it's quite unfortunate that people that you considered your day ones, in air quotes, that were there for you from the beginning, and when I mean the beginning, I mean as a child, or for 5, 6, 10 plus years, the ones that were there for you then, for some reason ended up having a different agenda than you had thought previously. So I didn't really grasp that, I guess, until I realized that all of my friends who went away for college, or like I said, friends, just wouldn't hit me up anymore, or it would seem as if I was making too much of an effort to try and hang out with them, to a point of where I realized it and I caught myself and I stopped. Because if you are putting way more effort out than the other person, and it's not a mutual friendship per se, where you're doing more of the work than they are and it's significant, then those are the types of people that you need to drop. And it seems like this happens towards the end of the year every single year, and people just kind of overlook it. But in reality, it's more of an emotional thing. You can't really grasp the fact that this person is doing nothing but harm to me, or this person literally has no benefit to being my friend or my best friend or even an acquaintance. So as the 2015 year ends, it's a real eye-opener, especially since I'm getting older. I'm starting to do shit on my own, getting my life together. So you just come to a realization that you don't need all this unnecessary stuff, right? I mean, it may not be as drastic as that. It could just be, okay, well, do I really want to hang out with this person because they're doing blank and it's not a good look for me? Do I want to be associated with that? Or, on the other hand, it's probably like, okay, well, this kid is a fuckboy, I no longer want to be his friend. So whatever the case may be is, guys, just please, for the 2016 year, don't make any unrealistic New Year's resolution bullshit. Just be you. Do whatever makes you happy. Because that's another thing that people tend to lose sight of. They're so busy with trying to make others happy that they totally forget about what truly makes them satisfied. And that, in the end, is what's most important, because the only person that's there for you is you. So, guys, just like I said, just keep your head up. Do you, literally, do you, boo-boo. Be the best person that you can be. If you offend anybody, fuck them. If you hurt anybody's feelings, or if someone feels left out, well, I'm sorry. This is another episode of Hey It's Fat Fat, guys. Take care.